When you're a clown, a lot of strange things happen. But some of the crazy things, like when you're not dressed up as a clown, but everybody in your neighborhood knows you're a clown. Those are when strange things happen too. And this was the case with my little neighbor boy. His name is Trevor. Now, his older brother Tyler had been my magic assistant for many months. Did a great job. Tyler was just awesome. Trevor was just young enough that he was totally fascinated about everything about magic. Now, I believe that Tyler had been talking about a new magic trick that we'd added to the show, and it was the sword through the neck. I had to be real careful about using this prop because if they were too young, they freaked out, and just had to be very careful because little kids didn't quite understand when you stick a sword through someone's neck. But anyway, at this time, I had a room in my house that was the magic room. It was a bedroom. It was on the south side of my house and basically the backyard of my house. But I turned this bedroom into a storage facility for all my magic props. And this day I was at home, not dressed as Fifi, and had a timid little knock on the door. I opened the door, and there was little Trevor. He goes, "Hi. Will you please show me the sword through the neck magic trick?" And I'm like, oh, I didn't really want to do it. But looking into his cute little eyes and just pleading with me, pleading, please, oh, please, oh, please. Finally, I gave in. I thought, okay. I said, but Trevor, I don't have anyone to do it on. You'll have to be the person that I put the sword through the neck. Are you sure you're okay with this? Because he was right at that age that most of the kids would freak out if I pulled out the big old sword and you hook the collar onto their neck and then you shove the collar through. I'd always stick a balloon in there and pop it, and that'd just scare the kids even worse when the balloon went boom and they knew that the sword really did cut. He was sure that he wanted to do it, absolutely sure. So I wasn't thinking. Now, I lived alone at the time, and, there's a lot of strange things that have happened, and it probably isn't the smartest thing for somebody in the neighborhood that dresses as a clown to take a small child into their house and into a bedroom, right? Didn't even think about it. Went back to the magic room, and it was during the summer, so I had the windows open so that the breeze would be flowing through the house. All the windows in all the rooms were open, and we walked in there, and as soon as Trevor saw that sword through the neck, he started getting nervous, and he was sort of, I don't know. And I'm like, Trevor, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I don't have anybody else here. If you're going to do it, we got to do it. Oh, please do it. Show me. So I click on the collar, and there's big locks that you hook on. And he's sitting there. He's hyperventilating. I pull out the sword, and his eyes get really big. And that's when he starts saying, "Oh, please, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm afraid. Mate, is it going to hurt me? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me." I'm like, this is horrible. He's saying all these things, and I'm like, you don't have to do it, Trevor, if you don't want to. And then I hear from the window down below, because the windows were up high. You couldn't see in because they were high enough that if you were in the back, you couldn't see. But I hear Tyler and Trevor's mom, Donna, yelling, "Trevor!" She's standing right outside the magic room window, which is a bedroom, and she's hearing her son. Please don't do it. Don't hurt me. Is it going to hurt? Is it going to bleed? Immediately, it all just crashes into my head. I grab Trevor. We run outside out the back door to the back of the house where his mother is, because I knew you could only see this to believe it. When we came running around the corner, the first thing I saw was his mother with wide eyes, and then we both broke into a loud laughing session. Little Trevor, I to this day don't remember if we ever got that sword through his neck or not, but I learned a powerful lesson. You don't bring little kids into your house and try magic tricks without their parents being there with them. Lesson learned.